Good morning. Good morning. It's Porsche Taylor. This is day 37 of Insanity, but I think this is only like my third or fourth video. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is time management, right? A lot of times people inbox me and they're asking me, how do you find the time to work out every day? How do you, what are you doing that I'm not doing to manage and prioritize my day so that I have the time necessary to take care of myself? So, for the longest time, I had the same excuse. I got a lot on my plate. I can't do it. I'm not, I got projects. I got this or that. And what I decided was the first thing I was going to do was make working out the start of every day. Now, this doesn't work for everyone. Some people work out better in the evening. For me, I have to do it at the start of my day. I put it before everything. So what that means is there's not a phone call, there's not a project that gets done until my workout happens. And by putting myself first, it allows me, A, to charge my batteries for the day. B, I'm doing it before my body can give me excuses to not do it. And it just basically allows me to focus. So I started, when I very first started working out, I would get up at 4:30 every morning, and I just wanted to make sure I got to the gym every day. It didn't matter how long I stayed. I just needed to make sure I got to the gym every day. That has developed into a habit for me, so that now I generally wake up between 5 and 5:30 every morning. Lately, I've been doing Insanity here in my home, but before that, I would make sure that I got on the treadmill at the gym by 6 a.m. so that, once you set it like it's an appointment, you can't miss it. And so you schedule it just like you would anything else in your day. If you've got a project due, if you've got to go pick up your kids, you've got to be there by a certain time. You have to treat the gym just like any other appointment. And then you set your time. Some people will set a certain amount of time. For me, when I first started, it wasn't about an amount of time to be in the gym. It was, I need to do these things before I can leave. So if I'm going to the gym, that's an hour of cardio. That's 45 minutes of strength training. That's another 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna. So yeah, that turns into a very long workout, and folks around me would say, man, you spending 3-4 hours in the gym. Well, it doesn't, for me, it didn't feel like that. But yeah, when you factor in travel time and you factor in, the time it takes me to set up, because I don't just go to the gym and hop on the treadmill. I have a routine that I go through. I have to take my vitamins. I have to get my mind together. I have to get my music together. I got to do everything, in order for me to go with the right focus and mindset. So Insanity has helped me because it has kind of streamlined all of that. I don't have to worry about what music I'm going to play, because whatever's on Shanti's video, that's what we listening to. I don't really have to worry about, I do still take my vitamin. I still make sure I have my bottle of water and my towel handy. But I've cut down the travel time, which in essence has cut my workout down from what could be a 3-hour morning to more of a 45-minute or an hour morning, which allows me to get more done. So that is definitely one of the benefits of working out in your own home. However, I do miss the gym atmosphere, and that's why I do go on the weekends, because I get motivated by seeing other people work. I get motivated by noticing how much more I'm lifting, or how much farther I can run on the treadmill. And those are things that I can't measure with Insanity unless it comes to the little, what do you call that thing, the fit test. So that's it, in a nutshell. And I like to keep daily track of my weight. I hadn't been doing it for a while, but I find that when I keep daily track of my weight, I don't eat as bad. And it's because you don't see what you're doing. So, and I don't have a scale here. I don't keep a scale at home on purpose, because I can get to be a little neurotic about it. So I figure if it's at the gym, when I go to the gym, I'll check it. And I usually do it. I usually check my weight after my workout, before going to the sauna, or after coming out of the sauna. So again, back to time management, it really is about making yourself a priority and finding the time. So if that's, I'm gonna walk for lunch today, or I'm gonna make sure before I drop my kids off at school, I walk around the block for 30 minutes. Everybody's got a smartphone. Everyone has one. On this smartphone is a timer. You can set the timer to whatever you need it to be. If it's 30 minutes, set it for 30 minutes, go walk for 30 minutes, and then stop. So there really is no excuse. We've run out of excuses in the technology day and age, for not being able to manage our time and not being able to focus, when it comes to fitness. Now, I'm sure when it comes to job, kids, there are other factors that play in, but there really is no excuse for not being able to take 30 minutes to an hour out of your day. Some people take more. Those who are focused and trying to get to the other level, they're going to spend more time. And you progress and you do your best when you spend the most time on what it is you want to achieve. That's just common sense. So those of us who wanted a college degree, we knew we were going to spend at least 4 more years in school. For me, it turned out to be like 5.5, but whatever, I got my degree. Those of you that want to start a business, it takes at least 2 years to build your brand, at least around your immediate friends and family. And then, it's a commitment, just like anything else. Fitness is a commitment. And for me, it's the most important commitment because of how long I have let myself go in terms of eating bad food, just not paying attention to it. So it's the same with meals, time management. So for me, I know that in order for me to stay right with my food, I have to set my alarm on my phone to tell myself to stop and eat. If I don't do that, I tend to wait too long to eat, and then I tend to eat the wrong stuff. So again, it takes 30 seconds to set an alarm that says eat every 2 hours. And then I notice when I do that, I don't have bad food days. Yesterday was a great food day for me because I paid attention to my alarms and I had everything here that I needed to make sure that I met my goals. Time management, going to the store, going to wherever you're going to go for the day, get your rations. That way you don't have to scrounge and, what am I going to eat? I just grab a piece of pizza here. I'll just grab a burger. I'll grab some fries. We're all guilty of that when we don't plan. If you plan and you manage your time, you will succeed. So that's all for today. That's all I have to say. Make sure you follow us on social media at We Occupy the Gym, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Make sure that any fitness photos you have, make sure you hashtag Occupy the Gym. We're following you just like you're following us. So thanks again for your support and have a great day.